Hey there everybody, we're going to show you the bedrooms today so you can see what's been going on here to transform these bedrooms, especially I think we'll start in the master because this is getting probably the biggest transformation. Louvered door, louvered, so you can open it and see the whole thing. Yeah. So this gets walled off. You'll have two lights, you'll have the light up mirror. So this wall used to come out to here, and this was the closet. Well, we decided we're going to close this off and add some extra storage here. So we'll have a storage cabinet. We're going to have a couple of outlets there with the USB ports. So right here in the master, you've got your own little charging station. You can set up a coffee station if you want. And again, more cabinetry up above. That'll really help bring in some more storage. And then just by taking this, it opens this room. Master bedroom or master bath vanity is going to be again those white shaker cabinets, just really very on trend right now. They're timeless, and then we'll be adding a lighted mirror up above the vanity, a couple of really pretty sconces that are going to go over each sink, and I think probably one of the other biggest transformations is in here. Do you want to tell about the wall that's going to get demoed out there, Glenn?
So in here, what we're going to be doing is demoing out the upper part of this wall, and it'll come down to about here, so it'll still be a half wall, and it'll allow for electrical on this side and give us some flexibility with the bathroom, that if we need to put a little, if we need to put in a handrail on the other side, that'll help. But in the meantime, what it'll do is totally open up the bathroom, so it'll be much more airy and light and bright.
Hey, if you remember this bathroom from the first time you saw it, we had a whole bunch of peeling paint, weren't sure what there was back there with mold. We went ahead and took out all of that drywall. We've got all new hardy backer board here and getting ready to tile. We're just waiting for the shower base floor. That's been one of the things that I'll tell you honestly has been interesting during this project. I haven't had it before, which is sourcing materials and the delays in getting them. So everything's been kind of a little bit of a timing issue that way. We did add for a place for you to put your shampoo bottles right there. I think that's awesome. And the other thing that I'm seeing in all of the new homes, we decided to mimic it here, is you're gonna have your place where you turn on the shower here. This opens up, you step in, and then right there is where you're gonna get wet. So I think it's gonna be a nice addition and change and update to this property. So while we're on the topic of bathrooms, here we are in the guest bathroom, and you can see we've got a whole brand new bathtub, cast iron with a porcelain coating. So that's a great upgrade. Got rid of that old vinyl, and then we've got a beautiful tile that's going to go all the way up to the wall, or all the way up to the ceiling, that is. New vanity that's going to be coming in. Again, we're going to stick with our same white shaker cabinets, and then we've got a lovely upgraded European style chrome and pearlescent glass vanity light, and I think it's going to add so much class to this room. And hey, we've been able to source some of the things on a timely manner, so the last things to go in came in first, but that's kind of the way it goes sometimes when you're remodeling. So this is the first guest bedroom. And what we're going to do in here is obviously it's going to get a fresh coat of paint, new flooring, new electrical, new closet doors, and just a nice refresh. One of the things that we found to be the most economical is just putting the same type of flooring throughout the property or throughout the inside of the home. We're going to use luxury vinyl plank. So many people, their kids have allergies anymore, so it just solves that issue. Carpet may be cheaper, but in the long run, if you bite the bullet, put in some good flooring at the beginning and you won't have that expense later on.
Now, as you can see, there are quite a few outlets already in the bedroom, but what we're going to do is upgrade them to USB ports. So that each room will have at least 1 to 2 of those and make it easier for charging your electronic devices. The other thing is that we're going to have LED lighting that'll be put in here. It'll be canless LEDs, so it's going to be not only brighter, but it'll be easier to maintain throughout the course of its life.
Well, you can see we're doing some extra work here. This little cove had a lot of damage on the drywall because there had been a roof leak that was really never repaired. It went for quite a few years, and that drywall was black. So we removed all of that. We were removing the acoustical ceilings anyway, so just a little bit of extra drywall to replace. And then here's making the repairs, prepping for new tile or new ceiling texture coating.
And this also will get the dual pane windows here, and the electrical outlets will be upgraded with the USB ports. And the ceiling is going to be repainted.
Well, it's going to get the recessed lighting.
Oh,
I think,
duh.
yeah, it's going to get repainted.
Obvious.
We ended up going down to Santa Ana to Contractor's Warehouse. It's also called HD Supply. We got these solid core doors. They're in the shaker style with to match the cabinetry. But the nice thing was, compared to the price that we were going to get down at Home Depot for this same door, which we would have to special order and would have a delay, we were able to pick it up at Contractor's Warehouse that day, and we paid about $35 to $40 less per door. And the nice thing is they're solid core. This is going to go in the master bedroom in the back, in the shower. And the reason I picked this out is because, I mean, everybody does that clear glass, but kind of nice to have some privacy, especially since we're taking that door off of the bathroom. And then, lastly over here, these are going to be the bifold doors. We're going to use those at that wall that we're going to open up for the master closet. We ended up getting a size too big, but it's okay. I've called, we can take these back and exchange them. And again, Contractor's Warehouse or HD Supply down in Santa Ana. And I want to say they have 48-inch wide and 36. So these are 36 and then 48. And you can go all the way up to 72, I believe, by the time you have two sets of doors.
So for the secondary bedrooms, these are going to be the closet doors, and we're going with simple white. It'll make it airy, it'll match all of the other features of the bedrooms, and it's an easy fix if one of them breaks down for whatever reason, but it'll just be simple is always better.
This bathroom's been all finished. We've got the cabinet installed, tile, shower door. Just need to put the mirror in. And all the doors have been installed now. This is the master. This is where we have the biggest probably transformation on the bathroom. This is like a nice adult's bathroom now. This is where we added the extra storage, changed the configuration of the closet, and just really impacted the storage. This is a kind of a cool little feature here. Get your mirror and then you can defog it. This wasn't a bad buy. I think around 240 bucks on Amazon. And this came from Lowe's. This is the same cabinetry as our kitchen cabinets. This was kind of one of the things that we did to make a nice pop, which was this came from Arizona Tile. You can always count on Arizona Tile to have something cool and unusual. So this is your little master bedroom charging station, and then you've got USB outlets over where the bed would go. But here then, let you come around here. And all right, so we changed, well, this was a shower before, just put in a brand new pan. Change the configuration of where the handle is versus where the shower head goes out, and we've got a new nice tall door coming in. I think that's going to be 72 inches tall, so any of the tenants who are tall will definitely have coverage. All right, you guys, hey, thanks for staying with us. We've shown you everything that we're doing on the interior of the home, the living spaces, kitchen, living room, dining area, and the bedrooms and bathrooms. So there's a lot more to come.
So stay tuned for our next episode. We're going to be going over all the exterior for the home.